I apologize if you've already had this lesson before, but we had a request for a lesson on support. So what I always like to liken going on program to is when you start, it's like having a really fast car that you were just given, this great gift. You have the keys, you have the steering wheel. Ultimately, you're in control. But your coach is your navigation system. Your coach will find out from you what you're aiming for. What's your life going to look like? How's it going to feel? What's out there? And your coach knows how to get you to the superhighway. So you'll get there in a very fast, efficient, and safe way. Now, you might choose to go off on a roadside rest or get lost on a country road. Your coach is always there to help try to bring you back. But it's ultimately your choice. The difficulties are in the very beginning, there are so many snipers out there trying to shoot up your new car. And your car is a manual transmission. So you know it always takes a little bit before you really get into the groove of it and you're in sixth gear and you're smooth sailing. So those snipers could be family, might be someone that loves you, but they think food is love, and they offer, just a little of my famous pie or whatever. It might be commercials, it might be a party, it might be boredom, stress, whatever. But the bottom line is, you've got to work extra hard. I'm sorry, I'm trying to block this light. I'm not doing a very good job. You've got to work extra hard in the very beginning to stay perfect on plan so that you can get to sixth gear. And so the more bulletproofing you use for your car, the chances are much greater that you'll make it to sixth gear and it will be so easy and smooth sailing. So what's the bulletproofing? It's every level of support. If you do program with a spouse, that's just the ultimate greatest. If you do it with a friend, that's awesome. Of course, you've got your coach, which is a huge bulletproofing. Just imagine anytime you feel tempted, if you texted your coach, oh my gosh, I feel like I want a piece of pie. Just the act of stopping and making that text lets your frontal brain engage. So by the time you've done that, you have a moment to have your thinking brain say, maybe that's not such a good idea, and not do it. Plus, there's that extra level of accountability. Dr. A's Habits of Health and the workbook are bulletproofing. They get your head in the right spot so that you really get that we're not cheating a system, like on Weight Watchers where we could have 10 ho-hos and still lose weight because we got less than 30 points. We are trying to create health. And we know that that's the main goal. And creating health is a totally different thing. So we're learning to make good choices. The calls, gosh, if you listen to the support calls, you'll learn so much and feel like you're on program with all these people from all across the country. If you listen to the Habits of Health call, you'll really get what it takes for long-term success. If you go on to www.mytsfl.com, you can journal there. You can plot your weight and your inches and graph it. You can blog, chat room, go to the library, so many things. And you can get the free TSFL app on your phone, and it can remind you when to eat your meals and to log things in. You can go to support groups. You can do so many different tools that TSFL offers. Use them. The more you use them, the more bulletproof you'll be until you're in sixth gear and you are feeling so fabulous you would never even want to have anything that those snipers are trying to get you to do. So I hope this helps. Have a great week. Bye-bye.